time for football once again. We're all set for another fantastic festival of football as only the BFL can provide. We come to you live from a rain-soaked Emerald Lakes Marina. A game for you today. The Atlanta Falcons will take on the Electric Rockets. I'm Sunny Day. Joining me today is the... It looks like Ray is going to be kicking off. Maria. Back to receive. They're going to let this one bounce. Brings it in at the 36. The Rockets will get the ball at 41. They send it airman. Cutie Pie, the 40. The 30. Wrapped up.
That is what they have to do.
Enough for the first. On the Rockets, 19-yard line. Throws it to the flat. That moves them to the 4-yard line.
That's some honest to goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
The Rockets will start it from 4-yard line. Going for the gold here. It's picked off.
Looking good.
The Falcons will take over at the 20-yard line.
You know, if you're a quarterback, it's very important to know which team you're on.
On the Falcons' 20-yard line. Short pass to the left side. It is caught.
Nice read by.
Going for a screen pass here.
Nice job of looking off the receivers.
Drop for a loss. Setting up the screen. Drop for a loss.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
On their own 38-yard line. Tries a screen pass. She hangs on.
Nice read by.
Ray on to the punting. Tim back to receive the punt. Puts his foot into it. Lets it land. Brings it in at the 33.
I hit him and they go down.
The Rockets will start at 38. Looking for the open receiver. It is a scramble for the ball.
If you can pry the ball free, 9 times out of 10, you're going to get a fumble. Added some extra yardage on the end of that play. And that never hurts.
They will keep it on the ground. Cutie Pie gets the ball and splits it up the middle.
Now that's what I call hang time. That kid leapfrogged 20 feet downfield for a big gain.
It was Keisha. The Rockets will start it from 32-yard line. It's squirted out.
The receiver had a lot of help on that play. Had a whole bunch of blockers.
He hangs on.
Greg was wide open.
Drop for a loss. The Falcons will begin at 26-yard line. Puts it over the right-hand side. Drop for a loss.
That was no mistake, buddy. Wow.
On the Falcons' 25-yard line. Popped out of his hands. The Falcons recovered it. Drop for a loss. Ray heads onto the field to punt. Timmy back to receive. Kicks it. They're not touching this one. Catches it at the 42-yard line.
I've seen better returns on tax day, and I don't even have a job.
The Rockets, the 20. That is six.
I'm not sure if these kids are all even set.
Annie is on the field for the point after attempt. Sacked by Vicky.
That was the best sacking I've seen since I went to the grocery store with my mom. Boy, do those clerks know how to sack groceries.
Vicky back to receive the kick. Annie will be starting it off. Bounces on the 27. It's been jarred loose. After the dust clears, let's see who has the ball. The Falcons on the Falcons' 27-yard line. Give up to Ray. Up the middle. Drop for a loss. Second down.
I got this, kid.
It's intercepted.
Somebody's been practicing.
The Rockets
No, I got this guy.
Quickly dumps it off to the left side. Complete. Gain of 7.
Man, use the
I got
whole
this
team
guy.
to stop that kid.
Fires it over to the near side. That's 6. Trying to make it 13. It's up and it's good. Vicky back to receive. Annie will be doing the kicking. Lands on the 22.
tackled you.
Catches it at the 25-yard line. The Falcons will start it from 33.
Banana. I got this
Quickly
guy.
dumps it off to the left side. Might have been tipped.
It's like I always say, Sonny. Defense starts with a D.
Tango.
Second and 20. Tossed over to the right side. Couldn't bring it in. Third down here for the Falcons.
Tango. Knucklehead. Knucklehead.
Complete to Clay. Tries a screen pass. Dropped for a loss.
Man, use the whole team to stop that kid.
Clay on for the punt. Timmy to receive it. Kicks it.
Good gravy, what a punch.
They're not touching this one. Receives it at the 28.
Things can only get better for that kid because they sure can't get any worse.
The Rockets will start it from the 50, the 40. Right down.
That is what they have to do.
Enough for the first. See ya later, alligator. Complete for some big yards.
Off to the races with blockers out in front of you.
On the Rockets, 1-yard line. Sacked.
That QB went down like a sack of potatoes. Get it? Sack? Potatoes? I got a billion of them. This quarterback is definitely not afraid of throwing the ball to the wrong team.
Going to throw. They got her.
When the quarterback is tackled, Sonny, it usually results in a sack.
Knucklehead. Blue dog. Hey.
Brings up third down.
Knucklehead. Left. 14. Hey.
Drop back. Fired into the flat. Intercepted.
You gotta like that, Sonny.
The Rockets will take over at the 11-yard line. I got this kid. The Falcons from the line. And on to tack on the extra point. It's up and it's good. Vicky to receive it and will be doing the kicking. Lets it land. That is a free ball. The Falcons recovered it. The Falcons take over. On the Falcons' 39-yard line. A quick pass to the left side. That moves them to the 46-yard line. On their own 46-yard line. Looks like they're going to the air here. Quick out to the right.
She read the play right and threw it to the right receiver.
Welcome to halftime. It looks like Annie is going to be kicking off. Vicky to receive it. Lets it land.
Slam, bash, pow. That's what I'm talking about.
The Falcons, first down and 20.
Blue dog. Left. Hey. I got this guy.
Quickly dumps it off to the left side. Complete.
She got great separation from the coverage.
Banana. Left. Banana. Hey. I got this guy.
He slings it. Looks like somebody got a piece of that one.
It's like I always say, Sonny. Defense starts with a D.
Blue dog. Hey.
Going for a screen pass here. Cut.
You gotta like that, Sonny.
That brings up fourth down. Great. Heads up the field to punt. Timmy waiting back at the 45. Here is the kick. Receives it at the 46-yard line. Here come the Rockets.
I got
From
this guy.
47.
I got this guy.
Looking for the open receiver. The 20. The 10. Touchdown. Jocinda.
I want to eat pizza.
And on to tack on the extra point. And it is good. It Looks like Annie is going to be kicking off. Vicky back to receive the kick. Bounces on the 23-yard line. Brings it in at the 26-yard line. The Falcons will start at their own 33-yard line. Keeps it on the ground on their own 29-yard line.
Banana!
I got this. Dumps it off to the right side. It's intercepted.
Hey, how about that?
The Rockets will take over at the 1st and 20. Throwing on first down. Jocinda passes it.
The hot read was coming across the middle.
Holds on for a...
I got this guy.
Flips it over to the right-hand side. Safety.
That is what you want to see.
It looks like Gray is going to be kicking off. Maria back to receive the kick. Lets it land. Taken down. The Rockets take over.
Retro 62. I got this guy.
They send it airman. Complete to Cutie Pie.
That blocking gave Jocinda plenty of time to find the receiver.
Guns it. Interception.
Somebody's been practicing.
The Falcons
Banana! 14! Banana! I got this, kid.
toss over to the right side.
Did you see that block? Holy Polito! That kid was like some kind of uncontrollable thing.
Keisha fades back to pass. On the Falcons' 44-yard line. Quick out.
The hot read was coming across the middle.
Caught for maybe one. Gray. On for the punt. Maria back to receive the punt. The kick. Knocked down. The Rockets recovered it. First and 20. Drops back. Jocinda guns it.
That kid was open like a book.
The 40. Complete for some big yards.
Hey, how about that?
Short out to the right side. That moved them to the 23-yard line.
The receiver had a lot of help on that play. Had a whole bunch of blockers.
The Rockets have it at 23-yard line. It's picked off.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
The Falcons will take over at the first and 20. Rolls out. Brings up second down.
Tango, blue dog. I got this guy.
He hangs on. Looks like a screen pass. Dropped for a loss.
That is what they have to do.
On their own 6-yard line. Keisha fades back to pass. Going to the air. He hangs on. Complete for some
16,
big yards. Gray on to do the punting. Kimmy waiting back at the 46-yard line. Here is the kick.
I didn't think that ball was ever going to come down.
On their own 45-yard line. Dumps it off to the right side. Cut.
What a catch! That kid must have flypaper on his head.
Up the middle.
Now that's what I call hang time. That kid leapfrogged 20 feet downfield for a big gain.
The 20. A big gain there for first down and goal. Going to throw. That's it. Touchdown, folks. Stephanie has just scored.
3 is my lucky number.
Annie on to tack on the extra point. Puts it through.
That kid sure can kick.
Vicky back to receive the kick. Annie will be starting it off. They're going to let this one bounce. Collects it at the 27. The Falcons will start from 43. Looking to throw, it was Jocinda.
The quarterback hit the ground like it was going out of style.
Blue dog, left.
Going for a screen pass here.
Nice read by Keisha.
Dropped for a loss.
14. I got this guy.
He got great separation from the coverage. Somebody's been practicing.
It will be fourth down. On their own 37-yard line. Hot! Is that a screen pass? Yes! Dropped for a loss.
That's what I call extra yardage, Sonny.
The Rockets will begin at 35-yard line. Going to the air. Hold in. Complete for some big yards. This time they score.
dog's been better than that. And he's got a wooden leg.
Cute Pie has now rushed for over 800 yards and is on the field for the point-after attempt. Leah was the first to get there.
That was the best sacking I've seen since I went to the grocery store with my mom. Boy, do those clerks know how to sack groceries.
The ball is free.
If you can pry the ball free, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get a fumble.
Fires it over to the near side.
That QB had all the time in the world.
Holds on for a 14. Cute Pie goes straight ahead with it.
Check out the vertical on that kid. It looks like they pulled off the old leapfrog routine.
On the Rockets' 4-yard line. They've turned the ball over.
That is what they have to do.
The Falcons will take over at the 20-yard line.
This quarterback is definitely not afraid of throwing the ball to the wrong team.
The Falcons will start at 20-yard line. Throwing on first down, going deep down the sideline. Incomplete. Tries a screen pass.
Greg,
Game over. The Rockets win this one by a wide margin, 42